Good evening, everybody. Alright, back with some fun houses. Before we get started with that, Stream Raiders going. Place your ships on the battlefield for a chance at victory. Getting this battle started in half an hour. One thing I went to put on battle plans. Yeah, okay. Good, I just wanted to get that quest out of the way. In the meantime, we've got some fire remove to do. Haku, welcome in. How have you been today? Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. So this is just vibes in my room at this point onward.
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste? You must try harder from now on.
I'm doing well, Haku. Thanks for asking. Yes, this guy.
Things we can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of the underground. Are you unfamiliar with Garrett Mock's underground? The place is an absolute paradise for those who can't stay above ground. Catherine.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
Oh, yes, Violet can just hype himself up.
Huh, maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make a big fuss about it.
I like to think that Violet was just increasingly sarcastic each time he speaks to Catherine.
Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword.
Annie Furnett, welcome in.
But I
How have you
think
been
she's
today?
hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I bet.
See, here's the thing, Felix. Most people at this point in the game aren't, that powerful. And, New Game Plus kind of just makes Violet OP, so...
Something about this situation doesn't feel right. Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
Lord Lonato must know that his efforts are futile, yet he can't help but fight. If I were in that situation, I would do whatever it took to ensure victory. You can count on that.
Actually, yeah, come to think of it, some things with Edelgard there do get recontextualized by the last playthrough.
I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. I think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary I'm going to work a lot harder than all the fancy nobles around here, I can tell you that.
Yeah, Edelgard probably sympathizes with Lonato, really.
I heard about your class's assignment, by the way. Good luck subduing those treasonous nobles.
Alright, who we got in here? Right, no one. I thought they were behind the door for some reason. Ah, hello, Claude.
First that bandit business, and now a noble rebellion? Are we ever gonna do anything but find and subdue people? Well, if we're just going to tie up loose ends, at least it'll be pretty safe. I don't mind stretching my legs for this one. And if Catherine's going too, there's a good chance we'll get a look at her relic in action.
Yeah, you have to wonder if in-universe Ferdinand knows that he says his name way too much.
Ah, today's meal was delicious. Linhardt keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
Okay, but that second option is a mood, considering that several times I have just walked by the breakfast, like the dining hall on my way to my first class of the day, grabbed a breakfast sandwich and ate on the way. Like, that is... Yeah, that's actually kind of relatable. But...
Absolutely! I knew you'd see things my way.
Ah, Fonneman's in here.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes? That woman! She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn.
Yeah, like, that's just terrible. Like, you don't borrow a book and then ruin the book. Like, that... Libraries will fine you for that.
Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule. Ugh.
I love Hahnemann's impersonation of Manuela.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Saith the overprotective dad.
If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
So, Linhardt?
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
Okay, so, like... That's frankly impressive. Like, put that in a competition and Caspar just gets money for that, like... But also, we could just play both sides, so we always come out on top.
Am I mentioning it to you? Good luck with him.
Alright. Did we just walk up, take a fish, and then just, okay. And then we can ask the fish even more. Glimmering fish shadow. That's a new one. I don't think I saw that at all last playthrough. Didn't get it perfect, though. Golden fish. Okay. Hello, excuse me. Hello, Yuritsa.
What? I desired fresh air. I have a favor to
Alright,
ask.
yeah, battalions. Okay, at least 20 base strength low level C. Ah.
Hey, Professor, do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
Ah, Raphael.
This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too? I am wondering who watches over the plants in Fodlan.
Ah, carnivorous plants. Okay, what does Petra want?
Training has given me great busyness right now. It is not a good time for the chatting. But you have given me intrigue. Please make sure you are speaking with me again.
Alright, Dexter. Ooh, writing. Yeah, Raphael just seems to eat food and then not stop at all. And then instantly, like, metabolize it. Alright. I'm gonna use the 1500 for this one since we don't have over 8000 G.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers. Flowers that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
So I would assume it's probably like writing level C or something. Just I mean, we're already at like soul level A, so
Next month is when a very important ceremony will be taking place at the monastery. Pilgrims from all corners of Fodlan have already started to gather in anticipation. I pray that you are able to nip this trouble in the bud as soon as possible.
So why do all the monks in this game seem like they've been smoking, like, sound like they've been smoking 2 packs a day for 50 years? Like,
Hi. Huh? Is someone there? What do you want?
alright. Horse pilots just run straight into a wall, as I am about to make do by accident. That's the dining hall, not where I want to go. I'll talk. Actually, I'll talk here.
I hear that Lord Lenato served the King of Fargus's older brother when he was younger. Or something like that. He already had status and prestige, so why raise a rebellion? I guess it's none of my business.
Alright, gatekeeper time.
What? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Have you talked with Catherine yet?
If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream. Oh, and that relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
That's an interesting choice of words, Mr. Gatekeeper.
Maybe.
Alright.
What do you require?
Alright, what do we got for battalions? Claude has a disturbance one. Alright, that's decent. Ooh. Alright, these are costly. Wait, Hilda has some Sarah's mercenaries. It's useful. Alright, so these are expensive. So I will buy new battalions at the
we're
end.
allowed to hire naturally. You can replenish.
And like at the end, I mean at the end of buying and selling stuff.
Please come again.
Yeah, we have some battalions already. Great, inventory, that's what I want to do. Food of life, this is a tree right one. Yeah, honestly, like our squishiest members kind of need that the most. Oh, I forgot about these as well. Those exist. I still haven't figured out what ones I want to give to.
Welcome.
Right, we have an extra lance
Please
as
come
well.
again.
I need to pay more attention to what Violet just has in. And we'll give it to friends. I don't know. Might as well. Alright. Now, I'm gonna sell stuff. So we can sell this large bullion. 5,000 G, let's go. And this bullion.
Thank you.
There we go.
Please come again.
Alright, what crest signs do we want to give to who? So, we have weapon attacks to occasionally prevent counters, occasionally increasing the might of attacks, frequently increasing the might of combat arts, occasionally conserving uses of attack magic. The Cephaleon sometimes increases the might of recovery magic. Sequel. I can never pronounce that one. Allowing combat arts to sometimes prevent counterattacks. Crest of Algin. Okay. Weapon attacks to occasionally prevent counters. And occasionally take place. Conserving uses of recovery magic. And 30% of combat arch damages HP. Okay. So I think we'll give this one to Marianne. I think just conserving uses of attack magic, give that to Sathia. Or, just increasing the might of magic attacks. That one. Oh, Keyhole. A silent sea. Why? Why is there a silent sea in that word? Yeah, Lysethia already has 2. I'm not sure if it's exactly safe to give her a 3rd, but... yeah, the localization team really just went... English is a weird language anyway, just make one of the C's silent. Okay. Well, let's get the ones that I know to do without. Okay. So... right. You unfortunately, I don't think, can... So with the, crest... Like, with the, crest of Indek, I think you said earlier, Haku, that gauntlets can't quintuple with that. So we probably want to give it to one of our slower characters. Which... probably be Hilda, actually. Yeah, Haku, crest signs don't hurt anyone but the enemy. Okay, so you can't quintuple, but you can triple. Got it. Let's see. Yeah, combat arts HP. Weapon attacks preventing counters. Probably want to give that to a character that, like, taking a hit is gonna hurt. So Ignite. Nate, welcome in. How have you been? Oh, and thank you for the hydration reminder. Drink water, everyone. It's good for you. Okay, we have another one to prevent counters, which I think... we'll give that to the... Okay, so we have Combat Art, Attack Magic, Recovery Magic, Combat Art, and Combat Art. Alright, we do not have enough magic users to make use of all of these. Okay, so Byleth has a bunch of combat arts, so I think... Oh, and he has the Crust of Flames as well. Byleth just doesn't need a healer because he just passively heals. Combat arts running counterattacks. What do we got for people's combat arts? Great. So, I think we'll trade out Bane of Monsters for Wind Speed. And everyone else only has a combat. Wait, Hanuman has the crest of the deck as well? Huh. I have to wonder if, like, he's distantly related to Bernadetta, perhaps. It's a possibility. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of the characters are distantly related to all of the other characters, because, like, at least half of them are part of noble families, and this is based off of medieval Europe. So, you know, hopefully that there's not a Fire Emblem equivalent of the Habsburgs, but it wouldn't surprise me. And one more running counterattacks. Okay, let's just equip all of those. Oh no, you don't actually need to equip them. Good. His abilities. Okay, no extra there. No extra there. Alright. Now we'll buy stuff. So... we have 13,000 G to spend. I think I'm gonna stick with the iron shields for the time being until we can get speed up, like attack speed up enough to make it worth it.
Please come again.
What are we looking at for durabilities? 16 and 48. Iron bow's running low, but it's still serviceable. Okay. Yeah, this is still doing fine. So it is battalion time.
What do you require?
So let's replenish. And hire. Violet already has one. Alright, Lorenz. So we have 3 Alliance. We're Mad Melee. And Disturbance. Like, I'm mostly thinking about how this will be useful for fighting monsters, and like, we're... actually, Disturbance will probably be best for that, simply because it hits 2.
Do you want to hire this? Let's give it all we've got.
Alright, Raphael. Service Crawlers here. Yeah, magic attack +2. Or magic attack -2, physical attack +2. Points +5. Yeah, okay.
Ready for your command.
That crit chance up and avoidance +5 though. Ooh, I like that.
Do you want to hire the... We'll do everything we can.
Oh, we just have a mass heal one as well. Think we'll go with Stride for Lysethia, and Resonant White Magic for Marianne.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Leave it all to...
Ooh, let's get a Stream Raiders battle going. Alright. We have got 8 allies in the battlefield against 8 enemies. Let's see how this goes. This rogue was really schmoovin' at first, which I suppose makes sense. And that's a win. We got 6 gold going to Earth for the rest of the troop on that battlefield. Over on the leaderboard, we have Jester of Dark in first with 4 kills. Garabi taking second with 2 kills, 1 assist, myself in third with 1 kill. It's going to Nate and Jester of Dark. Alright, just collect these. And onwards to the next battle. Place your troops on the battlefield for a chance at victory. You'll be getting this battle started in half an hour. And in the meantime, we have got Fire Emblem to play. There we have 3 battalions left, right? So we have Hilda, Leonie, and... Oh no, Hilda already has a battalion. Okay, we have Leonie and Bernadetta left. A Disturbance and Onslaught. We have Lure as well. Honestly, I think, yeah, we'll go with Onslaught for Leonie and Disturbance for Bernadetta.
Do you want to hire? Nice to meet you.
Alright. We are down to 5,000 gold.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
Professor! Oh no. Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdred Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing, anyway.
You know, that night there really just doomed the mission to fog by saying that. That's how that works, right?
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed? Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Oh. Hello, Dedu and Dimitri.
Best be on your guard.
Well, straight to the point, I guess.
After Fargus lost its king, there were many rebellions. It is likely that Lord Lonato's provocations are related. How frustrating that I am too young to take the throne, rendered powerless by age. If the throne is vacant much longer, the kingdom will fall to ruin.
I assume that's elaborated more on in the Lion's route.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say? Precisely why truty is well respected.
Okay, so Mr. Armored Unit, it's just straight up vibing. You can just literally look down into the graveyard. Why is Byleth not allowed down there yet? You can see that there is an interactable object down there.
Catherine has invited me to train with her. How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to train with someone that strong?
Okay, so let's put all stuff here.
Okay.
And this person right here. Hello, Sylvain.
Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone. Ah, of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
I think I saw him here. I might have just straight up forgotten.
Right.
Hello, Mercedes.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told. I have a favor to ask of you.
Alright. Ah, yes. The mini-game where the school counselor just can't be bothered to do their job, so Byleth does it for them.
To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Setith's little sister.
Hello, Dorothea.
Are you going to fight alongside the Knights of Seros? Let me know if you meet anyone I might be interested in, okay?
Alright, we got a few here to talk to. Only 2 quests, wow. What? Geralt. Why did Geralt really just drop a wooden flask of some sort of alcoholic substance just on the floor? Right in front of this guard, too. Like, she's just vibing, just sitting on the floor in front of her. Like,
I can't believe it. This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art, but I won't pretend to be an expert.
hello, Rhea.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself.
And that is the kind of rhetoric that the Catholic Church used in the Middle Ages to promote the Crusades.
Meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the Church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
I do like the realism that they went with in this game.
Wow.
of the fact that the church is a political entity more than anything else.
Those Abyssian idiots. All they ever do is cause trouble. We'd best purge the entire underbelly of Garrett Mach.
Well...
Oh god, Randall has a quest.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Faculty training. Right. Alright, and then Mola actually offers sword training. Forgot about that.
Simply must thank you, Professor.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
Gerald dropped something, so just didn't find it for him. Gerald. It was literally lying on the floor in glowing blue. How did you miss this? Also, I am frankly concerned as well that his flask is glowing blue. So we have... You get writing skills from Geralt. What level does Petra require for writing to recruit? Not even necessarily to use, just to prevent us from having to fight later in the game.
Professor, I heard that you may battle alongside Catherine. Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can be a mite difficult.
Salon was really able to put up quite good guys. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but Violet didn't exactly know Tomas beforehand, so... Alright, Violet, phase through the door. Do it. Let's go.
Really? Here's the story. We are truly blessed with how fertile the monastery grounds are. Every day, there's something new to harvest.
Well...
Alright, let's go around this way. Hello, Satya.
Professor, it would seem that a minor lord in Fargus is raising an army. This poses a threat, obviously, but not one kingdom for the church. I mean, Fargus doesn't have a king at present. There's something unsettling about this army. You had better ensure we're fully prepared. Yeah.
Alright. So, is Alois up here? So, yeah, it's Alois.
Past here is the holy mausoleum where the saints of the Church of Serra slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry. It's open to the public on only one day of the year for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently. He was such a pious man, a true believer. Such a terrible shame. I wonder what changed him.
Professor!
Hey, you!
Get Ash here.
What's going to happen to Lenato? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with that.
Oh, right. Right. Forgot about that. Yeah. Greenhouse earlier. Oh. Okay.
Thank you so much for your help.
Just the constant ticking is something. Alright, who do we give the steel bow to? Because, I'll say I think Claude is running lowest on, what you call it. Sorry, I'm just blanking on whatever,
Hey, you!
Hey!
durability. That's what it's called.
Professor!
I, for some reason, was completely unable to recall the word for a second. Alright. Claude, Lawrence, Raphael, Satya, Marianne, and Bernadetta. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. 3 activity points there. Track down faculty members that are Friday. So Geralt is 1, and also ones that are good at sword. Let's get the 3 there. I'm down to 5. Cooking as well, down to 4. It's another 2, because I know Seth is good at swords. Okay. Okay. I know how to spend the activity points. What do we got for the special? Each sorbet.
Eating delicious. I like this dish.
Okay. Yeah. And then we need Claude and someone else.
I did not expect.
Ooh.
It's Claude and Raphael.
That smell. This.
Okay. So that here. Oh, we don't have any Dusker Rare. We have luck to defense +1. Let's go with the defense up.
Sounds fun. A little more.
Okay.
If you do
Set it. Faculty training. Okay, yeah, sword. So what is
I'm sorry, that woman just now.
bow? Oh, he offers writing as well. Let's go. So I know Gerald offers writing. And I think Yuritsa might? Not sure.
The castle gap. It was by request.
Alright, C+.
The glory of
Oh wow. Suddenly, a bunch of cutscenes just opened up.
Hello there.
Grab those after we speak to Yuritsa.
What?
Sword and writing. Let's go with the writing for the time being. Okay.
Teach.
Ah, Claude.
Hey, Teach. I see you're as stony-faced as usual. I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on. Oh, sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time? That's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher. Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot? It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day.
I mean, Byleth didn't exactly have a choice in the matter. He kind of showed up, and then Rhea just said, "Congratulations, you're a teacher now."
In any case, I've been meaning to ask, did your father teach you how to fight?
Oh, right. Byleth has the build your own backstory thing. Let's go with yeah.
I figured. Your father used to lead the knights, didn't he? And I hear he was a legendary mercenary as well. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too. I see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then. You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury. Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance. But I didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood.
Oh.
Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well. Folks like us should stick together. As house leader, I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
Okay. Another cutscene there, which we trigger on not on the way to the journal, but to the journal, because renown has increased, so. Yes. Okay, let's move the bow up to B. Deadeye, let's go. Right, I think we've maxed out Cephia's. Maxed out Violet's. Okay, 5 trip points required there. Okay. Yeah, we got the 1 options. And A+ was locked from the start. Alright. Off to trigger more cutscenes.
Professor!
Raphael.
Whew. Oh, Professor. Are you here to train? I knew it! Gotta train daily.
It seems Raphael has 2 moods. Consume and burn calories. There is no in between.
Legs, back, chest, arms, abs. Gotta work them all, right? I just finished training, and I feel great. Check me out. Are my muscles bulging?
Violet the contrarian in both of these answers.
Another day of training, and my muscles are ready to burst.
Alright, well, I mean, that probably isn't healthy.
Bulging muscles means strength. I have to be strong if I want to be a proper knight. And I have to eat if I want to keep training. Time to feast. Ah, way to hit me where it hurts, Professor. I know I'll be in trouble if I don't train my brain, too. Anyone who can't get tactics can't be a proper knight. It's just, I'm no good at remembering that kind of stuff. And training my brain instead of my body makes me sleepy. What if I start training twice as hard? Then I should only have to study half as much, right?
That's not exactly how it works, Raphael. Wow. Wow. You get no other options.
You really think so? I can't let that happen. I guess I have no choice. I'll prove I can do it. Wish me luck, Professor. For my training and for my studies.
Yeah, it seems like Violet is a master of reverse psychology. Able to get his students to do things by telling them that they shouldn't.
Hello.
Right.
And then there's sometimes where he's just so incredibly blunt it gets through anyway. That last one was the latter.
Professor.
Alright, Ren's time.
Professor, I understand that you were looking to speak with me. Perhaps you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture? While I do have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you?
Okay, Lorenz is definitely full of himself, but a lot of the characters in this game are full of themselves. Why? Excuse me, Violet, what?
The ladies have complained? To you? About me?
Oh.
Preposterous. There must be some mistake.
That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. You know, I had thought Sylvain would be the problem, but...
I I am the heir of the noble House Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with respect. Rest assured, you will not find anyone more upstanding than yours truly. Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction. If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly.
Yeah, Violet is having none of that.
Outrageous! That's absurd! Who would dare to allege such slander? Of all the... Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with me. It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight of her. So, in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together. Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me. I would never insist, of course. But I will admit I have, on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations, in the fashion and style of a gentleman.
Okay, so Lorenz is just a walking sexual harassment lawsuit. Got it.
What? Ridiculous! Dinner invitations from me a problem? The very idea. I am a perfect gentleman, the son of a noble line. I've a wit like a rapier, and it takes but a glance to see that I'm gorgeous. No, I cannot believe such a thing. Are you sure this isn't the result of some sort of scheme? It cannot be otherwise. Someone has clearly devised a conspiracy against me.
What the hell, Lorenz? How did you come to that conclusion?
Someone who envies my position, who seeks to soil my sterling reputation with foul rumors. How crude. Please, Professor, it is beneath you to fall victim to such petty and obscene tactics. I implore you to take greater care in the future. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a great deal of work to do. Farewell.
Yeah, I can definitely see that, Haku. How did that increase the support level? Anyway, on that note, it's stream rate. This complete tonal shift. Let's get this battle started. We've got 17 allies in the battlefield against 19 These Phoenix goes. Alright, only 7 enemies remain. That's 6, make that 5, and make that 4. Okay. And down the last one goes. We got 6 gold going to every view of this troop on the battlefield over on the leaderboard. I can't speak, but I have a mic on, so that's not surprising. We have Maida Starlight in first with 6 kills, 1 assist, myself in second with 5 kills, 1 assist, and Jester of Dark in third with 5 kills, 1 assist. Let's go into Jester of Dark and Haku. Let's get this next battle underway. Place your troops on the battlefield for a chance at victory. We will be getting this battle started in half an hour. And wait, gotta get the battle plans up. There we go. Now, in the meantime, we have got more Fire Emblem to do. Yeah, Haku, I see why Lorenz is one of your least favorite characters. Okay. Okay, so... Yeah, I think we're gonna eventually put Nanny on a Pegasus, so why don't we just try to catch everything up there?
No problem.
Get the flying skill up. Okay, now we will go down the list. Claude, just put everything into bow, really.
Let's do this again. Yeah,
Let's go,
I've
he's got close
down.
counter.
I learned a lot from this.
Friends, 2 lance, 1 horse.
That was adequate.
Or actually, 2 lance, 2 horse. I can't count.
That was adequate. That was adequate.
Raphael, 2 axe, 2 gauntlets. Actually, axe is currently behind. Let's get that caught up to E+.
Looks. I think I get.
Alright. Now. Yeah, let's finish out the rest of it. Ignites. Sword is currently left in bow. Let's get that caught up.
I'll keep trying. I've really. I think. I'll keep trying.
Cethia. And just dump everything in faith for the moment.
Easier than. Don't.
And Marianne. So actually, given how far behind writing is, let's just dump a bunch of that in the writing.
Maybe I can't.
Yeah, Haku. Since I was unable to put Bernadetta on a horse last playthrough, I am planning on putting Bernadetta on a horse this playthrough. Here, let's put Hilda and Dean there. And switch up poles. There we go. And let's go with just bow, just to get that to grow faster. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's why I have Bernadetta put some on Lance there.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Just this image, Claude just there with Raphael and Ignatz flanking him. Raphael seems to actually be paying attention, but Ignatz is just staring into the middle distance. Fascinating lecture, but now it's fried. A chance of change of pace and mobility. What would you recommend? This seems like most Claude.
Ah, now there's an idea.
Right. Not perfect answer, I suppose.
Professor.
Not yet, Bernie. Not yet. Oop. We've gotten so many sport
Honestly,
cutscenes in a row.
what do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine. It's hardly different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ah! Ghost! Hang on. Professor? Is that you? Oh, well, good evening!
Lysithea, looks like the sun hasn't even set yet in-game, based off of the lighting. Huh?
Oh, I left something in the dining hall, so I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own, really. You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
Very curt, Byleth. Very curt.
Hey, Professor, wait! Well, I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall. Shall we?
Oh, Lysithea. Which I'm just realizing I'm also mispronouncing her name. Very slightly there. I suppose it's supposed to be Lysithea. But you know what? Actually, I feel like it's mostly the mages that I just completely mispronounce their names. Because Linhardt, Marianne, and Lysithea, I've all started out just not necessarily butchering their names, but just not pronouncing them correctly.
To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts.
Of course it doesn't, Lysithea. Of course it doesn't.
Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic, then. Do you mind, filling the void with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling, after all.
Lysithea, you went to Byleth looking for small talk. That's not gonna happen.
Okay, I confess. I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving to me at night.
You know what, given the general strangeness of Fire Emblem, I feel like that's a perfectly legitimate fear.
So, can we talk about something, please? Anything. I've noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you? You've never treated me differently simply because I'm younger than the others. And I've always appreciated that.
Okay. I want to think that Byleth is just being a little sarcastic here. Because, like... A, she's like 3/4 of the height of every other student. And B, I'm pretty sure he has all of their ages on file anyway, so like...
Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach? That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for. Well, I'd better be on my way now. Good night!
More cutscenes. Let's go. All of them at once. We've just gotten like 5 support cutscenes in short order. Great conversation so far.
Okay, I've decided on the composition. That's right. The composition for my next paint. Wait, Professor?
Oh yeah, given the context that I've had with Lysithea from the last playthrough, that's... yeah.
How long have you been standing there? You haven't been watching me, have you? No, I misspoke. Did I say painting? I meant to say, well, I've thought for a while that it might be nice to paint the scenery here. The contours of that tree, set against the stark shapes of the faraway peaks. Of course, I only paint after I've finished my chores. I'd never put my art before my responsibilities. My studies are paramount. I shall always uphold my duties as a student of the Officers' Academy. Whereas art is a hobby of mine, you might say. Everyone has hobbies, right? I'm sure you have one.
Violet, my dude. You can't just like respond to somebody asking what your hobbies are with none of the above. Like, dude. I feel like his students think he just vanishes into his room at the end of the day, just dematerializes, and then rematerializes on the way back out the next day. Like, ooh, good one, Haku, good one. The trees and Sword and Shield do need repainting, though.
Oh, well, perhaps it's different for you, Professor. But it's perfectly normal for people to have hobbies. Reading, for instance, or fishing, or taking midday naps. For me, it's making art. Hobbies are healthy. They're a good way of relieving stress.
Alright, this has been your Ignat's PSA of the day, I guess.
You might consider taking up a hobby, Professor. Anything to clear your mind. Think about it. It's much easier to focus if you're feeling refreshed. There isn't a rule against hobbies, is there? If you tell me to stop, I'll stop. I shall never again put brush to canvas.
I mean, Haku, he got paid for that, so can you really call it a hobby at that point?
Really? It's okay for me to paint? Well, I mean, if you're sure. But really, it's nothing more than a little diversion, a frivolous pastime. I think I ought to go back to my quarters now, if it's all the same to you.
Alright, just
Thank you.
a birthday. Got it. I thought that was another cutscene for a second.
Let's do this together. Yeah, let's get this done. Good enough, Professor? I'm getting the hang of it.
Sea level with faith with Lysithea. Let's go.
Aha! I'm getting it!
Oh. Oh, Lysithea with warp. Ooh. Alright, let's get some practice battles in. Alright, we just got some bandits on Ryorak Plateau. We now have the Sethia pit. With the teleport behind you spell. That's... This is like the second proper month of the game. Alright, we got everyone here for this one. Nice. Inventory. We got for abilities exactly. Alright, after there, nothing after. So, yeah, okay. What do you got for the map? Got some bandits vibing here. They're all level 5, which is slightly intimidating, but it won't be for long. Actually, let's see if we can range some peoples. Alright, what group do you want to send up here? Oh, this guy has a range of 3. That's wildly disconcerting. Given the mages here, we'll probably want to send up some with rather high resilience. Marianne has resilience of 12. Okay. She can no-sell these attacks. Let's go. Alright. So I think up this way, we'll send up... Yeah, Claude, Marianne, Hilda, and Deity. Have to deal with these guys. Because Claude has a resilience of 9. For some reason, Claude is just an absolute tank, which I'll take it. And swap Steve. Alright. Actually, yeah. Let's begin.
Who, me?
Okay,
Let's
we
get
send
to it.
up Annie here. Hilda here. Okay, they both prioritize Hilda. That was... Not sure why they do that. That is a bit strange. Oh, we have the Iron Lance book as well. It's actually... Yeah, we'll Hilda here. I guess the Lance. Okay, good.
Ready and willing.
Claude up to here, and Marianne.
Stay focused.
Guys have attacks of 17. Violet only takes 4 damage, so let's go.
Leave it to me.
I got this.
I stand ready.
Here. Sethia will right up.
Ready anytime.
There we go. She probably should switch to sword thing as but whatever. These guys do have rather high attack speeds, which is not great, but whatever. Attack speed of 4. Okay, it's not so much they have rather high attack speeds, it's that Hilda is slow. Okay, so we're gonna want our lower level characters to start dealing with these guys. So... Alright. Yeah, we'll let Marianne sphere to this guy down.
I guess it worked out.
And this level 5 Marianne, let's go. We'll be able to get some or get our certification exams off. Six, 30, 22. Alright. Have Danny here, attack. So Steel Lance doesn't double. Iron Lance doesn't double either. Well, actually, it does double, but like 1 HP. Wait. Okay. Except we have warp, don't we? Oh. Alright, first let's see if by chance we get a crit. Okay, that's unfortunate. Right here? Okay, that... It's actually better for us to use the Iron Axe here, so that guy doesn't double. Yeah, Hilda's good, but just really slow. Okay, Iron Bow finishes this guy off.
It was a good try.
Level 6 Claude, let's go.
Progress suits.
And now... Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. It's not as broken as it was. But... We're... Attack 17, protection of 5, so take 12 damage. I hope she dodges the forest thing. If not, she'll live. And we do have healers, and she has Nosferatu too. Okay. Let's get started with taking out these guys. Attack the level 4s first. Steel Gauntlets. Okay, Steel Gauntlets take him out. Only has a 54% hit chance, though. Iron Gauntlets don't take him out, though. Alright. Well, we'll have to flip a coin twice and hope it lands on heads both times. It did not land on heads both times. Oh, okay, so Hilda starts off fairly slow, but then just gets exponentially better. Well, that's very good, I guess. Let's see, he'll take 8 damage each. Or... yes. Let's take out this guy. Oops. Or... so I get sprayed out of attack by both of them, which we definitely don't want to happen. But we can also attack her here with Ignats, which we'll do. Hopefully this hits. Okay, good.
I actually won!
So, friends... go here. Iron Lance doesn't take him out. Steel Lance doesn't take him out. And he doubles. Alright, Iron Lance then. That's a level up. Nice.
I am still...
Yeah. Yeah, I had gotten used to late game Haku, where my units just one-shot everything.
I thought I was dead.
Alright, my bitrate took a dive there, but I think it stabilized itself. Yeah, my bitrate really took a dive there. Okay. I think it's back up. Yeah, my Asphodel is enough to take him out.
You were outmatched.
Byleth will just move. Oh! We're gonna attract the Archer's attention off of them. That'll be good. So yeah, he'll take like 1 damage. Who's missed? Let's go at missed. And Marianne took him out.
Should have stayed away.
Daniela, welcome in. How have you been today? Alright, for this, actually, after this enemy phase, so once the next player phase starts, we'll get that String Beaters battle going. From one battle to another. Yeah, let's put a haste here. We have got 22 allies on the battlefield against 33 enemies. Let's see how this goes. We are making short work of them, it seems. That rogue over there put in some work before it got taken down. We've got 10 enemies left. Unfortunately, a lot of them are inside of here, which we have to go around for. Not sure what this one's doing. It's doing something, though. Alright, they're moving too. Good. That'll speed things up a bit. Unfortunately, they also have the wall. My flying rogue doesn't know what to do. Okay. That is a victory for us. We got 7 gold going to every viewer that placed a troop on that battlefield. One viewer is getting 2 long scrolls. Over the leaderboard, we have Jester of Dark in first with 10 kills. Made a Starlight taking second with 1 kills, and Haku taking third with 9 kills. Let's go to Haku. Alright, next up is a boss chest. So, bring out your good units here for a chance at victory. We'll be getting this battle started in half an hour. Now, in the meantime, we have got more Fire Emblem to do. Glad to hear you're doing well, Daniela. Okay. So, what I find funny here is that we'll be able to move Marianne here, and she'll come onto fire from a bunch of the mages, but they won't be able to do any damage to her. She'll be wonderful. So I'll have to be careful not to position anybody right here. Okay, so... Raphael's our only one that's still 4, so let's fix that. Yeah, okay. Actually, first... How much damage can Ignatz do against this guy? Much. How many people can attack that guy? 1, 2. How much damage does Raphael do against it? Ooh, still got us nearly taken out. Steel bow, down he goes.
I get things done.
6 Ignats. 35. Alright. Steel bow here, just finish this guy off. Ooh, press Ernest. Forget what exactly did that one do? Okay. Red counters. Alright, well that wouldn't have done anything anyway. Hey. It's the thought that counts, right? Tireless Resilience 6. Alright, both of these guys are attacking, they deal 4 damage each. Friends only has resilience of 6 as well. The pilots go here. Steel sword. This guy would deal 8 damage. Pilot would take 12 damage. Alright, we'll be able to heal it next turn at least, so that's good. It doesn't even one-shot. Could hope for a crit, I guess. It's unlikely, but we can go for it. Oh, great. Alright, these guys divert to Lorenz. You take 8 damage there. It's protection of 9. Has an attack of 17. So you take 16 damage total. Alright, luckily we have Physic. Which, Physic is growing more powerful by the moment.
Naturally.
Hilda. Okay, but she only has a resilience of 3. Could... How do I go about this? We move her here, have this like a healer, Claude in front of her, and then and then Marianne. Actually, move Claude to here. Pretty much prevent them from being able to attack Hilda without her back. Okay. So let's switch to the Steel Axe. Heal her.
Oh, nice!
Claude here. Okay. That also diverts some off of Brand. Push damage 7 HP? Yeah, okay. Actually move Marianne here. Deal some extra damage to this guy. Oh! I was not paying attention to that. He's probably just gonna heal whatever damage got done. Ooh. I should have paid more attention there.
Watch and learn.
Wow, these guys just can't even hit Violet. Okay. Oh. He has a resilience of 2. Wow. Alright. Wait. Okay. So, Hilda with a Steel Axe just barely doesn't one-shot this guy. So, okay, that would finish him off. Okay, let's get started with things. Go here, Steel Axe. Iron Axe is probably best for us, so he doesn't double. She takes some damage, but that's fine. Level 6 Hilda, let's go. So now Claude can finish him off.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Fortunately, these guys are just out of range of this group. Alright, Lorenz can finish this guy off. Let's go.
You're outclassed. Nobles.
And its battalion level up. Nice. Leonie one-shots this guy if she hits both of them. Okay. Got for range movement on Sathya. Sorry, I'm just planning this one out. So this guy deals 7 damage to Hilda, which we can heal next turn. Violet only takes him out if he crits, which I don't want to have a 38% chance. So what we'll do... see if this takes... Stash. Dang it! Wait, you can buy things from other players? That's a bit odd. Affection of 9. The Brent will take 8 damage. Okay, so Steel Sword finished off? Okay, it does.
As expected. We must stop.
Actually, heal. No, assist, not attack. Heal Leonie here.
So nice.
Glad I have 2 healers on the battlefield because, yeah, early game you're much more prone to protection of 5. She only has an attack. Actually, I'm curious now. Does Luna land that? Okay, it doesn't. Okay, Haku, so the online of this game seems like something that I would just mess around with to have fun. Yeah, that diverts into Raphael. Attack of 10. Raphael. Raphael has a resilience of 0. Let's not do that. Poor Raphael, he's still level 4. You might have to do that, just tank the 10 damage. Just so we can get us some experience. Alright. So this guy has a protection of 5. How much does Raphael do against him? Oh my goodness. Raphael quadruples. Sure, the dude heals. It doesn't matter because Raphael hits him 4 times.
Should have trained better.
Okay. Six and a 6 and a 5 on a 6. 6, 5, 5. 26 XP, 67 XP, 66 XP. Okay. How much does Miranda do? What's this guy? Not a lot. Gives him down to 13 XP though. I'm pretty sure she can finish off this guy here. Yeah, with either bow.
Anywhere I can hide. I can.
Okay. This guy's resilience. He has a resilience of 2. Which is good for us. So, yeah. Okay. So... yeah, let's not think I can go to there and deal damage with him. Well, that was unfortunate. 32, 18, 67. Yeah, that was a 9% chance there, Hockey, to miss. I mean, it's not great, but hey, it happens. Alright, so warp strap time. And this is less a teleport behind you strat and a teleports in front of you strat, really.
Can I get it?
Yeah. Let's have Hilda finish him off. Alright, Hilda, I'm not sure you needed to crit there, but let's go.
I'm all sweaty. Don't expect much more than that.
You gotta love how Hilda just does a front flip and just splits a guy's head open with an iron axe, and then complains about being sweaty afterwards. Like... oh god. Now in battle time. Oh, that's unfortunate, Haku, that Pasithia will, only be limited to one warp battle. Probably right, yeah. Linhart had that double thing. Alright, how is this split up? What are the levels? 5, 5, 4. They have attack speeds of 9. Why do they have attack speeds of 9? Okay, if you move, turn it out of here. Did she hit them? No. Okay. Right. out here. Okay. Unfortunately, it leaves her wide open to attack, which is not something to happen. Actually, do this. The iron bow, he won't be able to double. Yeah, he'll just wind up doing 14 minus 6, 8 damage, which can instantly heal. Protection at 6. Yeah, it's probably best for us to use Hilda here to attack this guy. These guys exist too, which is not good for us either. They're all gonna attack Hilda. Luckily, she has the protection of 11, so... Yes, Haku, let's, recruit Linhart exclusively for, exclusively for warp strats. That works, right? Did people come there? I don't think I remember them, so I just wanted to check. Yeah. Alright. Let's get this going. They are all just focused on Lorenz. Okay. Okay, so regardless, they doubled against Violet. But also, they deal no damage, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, why? Yeah, even with the... Oh, it's probably because of the shield. It has a weight of 1, though. I think Lorenz is just slow without a horse.
I stand ready.
He also doesn't have enough movement to make it up to there. Great.
I got this.
I'd like to point out that Claude has a higher protection than Lorenz, but also I think Claude has the highest protection. Why does Claude have the highest protection out of any of my units?
Ready and willing.
Excuse me? Huh? Protection 9, protection 9. Ugh. These guys are just double central. Like, yeah, all 3 of them? All 4 of them. If we move Claude here, attack this guy. Doesn't one shot. All 3 of them are gonna attack Raphael if we do that. The archer probably will too. Yeah. Oh, goodness. And they'll all double him too. So they all deal 10 damage each. Like, Jesus, dude. Yeah, they do be speedy though. Okay. So if you move Lorenz here, they all refocus Lorenz. Except this one, we can get 2 of them to attack. Okay. Okay. Actually, only one of them would be able to actually attack Lorenz in that case. So we'd wind up with 3 attacking Raphael, which wouldn't take him out. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot about the fact that only one character can occupy a given space at a time. That seems kind of important, you know? Oh, but you can change the background music for these battles? Oh, that's...
I expect...
Ow! Oh. I forgot you can zoom in this far. They do be vibing, though. Alright, well, D-pad just does that. Huh. I pressed all the buttons. I did not press all of the buttons yet. Why is there an auto battle? Okay. It was A on an empty tile. Oh. Okay. You can just straight up do the final boss music. I don't know the titles of most of these songs. I'm not. And I guess we'll just go through them over time. We'll go with Tearing Through Heaven. Why not?
Leave it to me.
Celia here. Okay.
Who, me?
So now, Hilda thankfully has a rather high protection stat.
Oh no.
Ooh. Bernadetta has protection of 6. She'll take 8 damage from each of these, 16 damage total. Because she has an attack speed of 6 with the luckily we have a healer nearby. And she has close counter, so we're good. Oh, and HP plus 5. Let's go. We'll heal her after the next turn. Start moving Annie and Ignatz up.
Ready anytime.
Oh, hello, Siren. I guess something's going on in town. Hilda, that was an 88% hit chance. Like, come on. Oh, burn it at a crit. Let's go.
Got him.
Yeah, gotta love the, I'm not sure what truck that is, but something just siren background, right? Like, okay, it's gone. We'll get to that. The dude just ran up to Claude, swung a sword at him, and Claude said no.
Never underestimate an outsider.
So just nonchalant about shooting them directly afterwards as well. Okay, let's get that Stream Raiders battle going. This is the last battle of the night. We'll finish up the battle on Fire and we'll wrap up stream. This is a boss chest, so you should be getting some good out of this. Alright, looks like you have a bunch of melee units. Let's go killing. We have got 29 allies on the battlefield against 19 enemies. Let's go. And it's already almost over. That was it. That's the boss chest. Let's go. We got 8 gold going to every viewer with Blister Trip on that battlefield. 1 viewer is getting Flying Rogue Scrolls, and others getting Centurion Scrolls. Over on the leaderboard, we got Mr. Starlight first with 6 kills to 4 kills. I can't add, I can't count, I can't read, like, 4 kills, 2 assists. Gina Tweirdo in second with 5 kills, and Hacker taking third with 2 kills, 1 assist. Those going to Daniela and Meta Starlight. Alrighty, that was it for Stream Raiders for the night. But don't go just yet, because we got more Fire Emblem to do. Ooh. But I keep forgetting what Dexterity does, because it's not as straightforward as the rest of them. And I don't bother remembering it. I'm sorry. But yeah, highest base Dexterity growth rate alongside with that. Yeah, that's... Ooh boy. Increase hit rate and chance of crit rate. Oh. So Claude is just extra growth. Got it. Okay. Okay, firstly, nice. Secondly, yeah, okay. Iron Gauntlets are our best bet taking this guy out. Let's go.
Won that.
Swapsy, Luna Lambda, Dark Spikes. Okay, Dark Spikes just apparently wrecks shop. I have no idea why Dark Spikes consistently does as much as it does. Actually, it has a Might of 13. That would be why it consistently does as much as it does.
You were outmatched.
So what exactly does the Okay, that was the Glowcaster one, which is one of her natural ones. I should pay more attention to that. Protection of 5. She'll take quite a hit there. Luckily, we'll just have to maneuver Marianne into position. to be able to heal her next turn. Okay, so let's... Or, hear me out, what if we get a crit? Dang, no crit, but a press trigger. Okay, so how do we want to go about this? Let's have 7. Okay. So if we have Ignatz here, finish this guy off.
I actually won!
This one 12, 7. Alright, Iron Axe does not take him out, but it does deal quite a bit of damage. So I'll take it, and Leonie can finish him off. What upgrade do we get to Dark Spike's teeth? Or are we just gonna be fighting some horses soon?
Dangerous.
That in there, and then assist, heal, get some of the health back.
I knew that.
Oh. Oh right, Lenato's the next one.
It's over.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Lenato.
Uh-oh.
I see. Oh no. much more I can learn.
Alright, my voice is back. Sorry about that. Yeah, hopefully the bitrate stops dying. That's a bit of an unfortunate end, if I end with my bitrate plummeting. The other guy's running away. He'd only deal 1 damage anyway, but, you know, Byleth just has to be extra there, as per usual. So yeah, we'll have friends deal with this guy, and hopefully we'll be able to have Raphael deal with this guy next turn. Yeah, Byleth go here. Steel Sword doesn't take him out. Oh, but we can have Claude finish him off. Alright.
Another step.
Iron Lance. Yeah. Actually, Iron Lance is a higher hit chance. Let's go.
You can't compete with me. My effort.
Wait. Haku, by personal skill, do you mean like the personal ability? Oh. Oh. Oh! Okay, so Bernadette is even more OP than I thought.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Okay. So, these two are level 6, so let's have them deal with these guys. So close. Let Andy take this guy out first, then.
I call that a win.
Level 7 Lanny, let's go.
Gotta keep him.
Yeah, I feel like that feels more like a regular ability than a personal ability, Haku.
I did it! I did!
And once again, we can use Hilda as bait. And now, get a nice physic off on Lysithea. Or Lysithea.
Apologies.
Or however you're supposed to pronounce it. Let's go. See an axe. Oh. That seems kinda busted, Haku.
I thought I gave it my all.
They really just said, you know, you see this thing? Yeah, make it,
Plenty more where that came from.
yeah, there's...
Still got
Okay,
room.
yeah, of course. It's good for everything except fighting monsters, you are right there. Five, 167. Oh. Marianne's still level 6? Well, let's fix that. Alright, well, she is still level 6, unfortunately. But whatever. That's that battle won. Claude MVP, unsurprisingly. Oh yeah, Lusethia's is just absolutely broken for grinding. What are we looking at for durabilities? I suppose... Right, we don't have access to the calendar here. Yeah, we have another week now and the mission, so we'll still be able to do more battles. Yeah, and durability is starting to decline as weapons. So... Alright. So we'll exit this, we'll do the instruction, and then we'll save... Oh, there's 2 weeks, okay. We'll do the instruction, and we'll save there. Explore next time. Get motivations back up, instruction, battles for grinding, and then we'll do the mission next time I stream this game, which I'm planning on doing Friday. Let's see, one... Okay, well, let's get all these ones first. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Alright, actually, we can get all of them. Raphael. Oh, let's go. Well, let's level up the goblins.
Guess I'm
Russian blow. Something. Next.
I can't... No. I can't...
Close counter, let's go.
It's fun when you... I feel like
Once again, just dump everything into Faith.
It was quite...
Yeah, close counter is just kinda broken for bow users. Alright, let's work on getting that flying stat up.
I think I got the hang of it. How's this gonna help? That was so... I think...
Ember Jetta. Get some stuff on Lance.
I got it.
Get that up to at least C for the time being.
Thanks for the help. Hope this is...
Now, put these two in writing. Okay. Switch the group tasks back around. Make sure everyone's, yeah, roles are the same.
Professor.
Let's go. I hypothesize that reason, while necessary, cannot result in true understanding of actual faith. Let me test this theory, won't you?
Let's give it our
Memory
all.
time eventually.
Sorry. That wasn't so bad. I think I get it.
True, Haku, true. Okay. Actually, let's also get this out of the way. Because we have some that can take beginner exams now. Oh, we don't have a seal, do we? Okay, let's buy some seals. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Item shop, buy... Just send it straight to the convoy. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright. Soldier.
Was there any doubt?
Fighter Raphael. Ooh, and a stat buff. Let's go. 2. Resilience. Okay. Marriott. Ran. Okay. Yeah. Just, of all things to get a stat buff to Raphael, you go with getting a stat buff of 2 to resistance.
I actually...
And Bernadetta. Fighter for bow.
I passed! I passed!
Alright, now, let's save, and I will begin looking for a raid target, and by looking, I mean just loading it up so I'm actually able to raid them. Feel free to get exclamation point. I can't speak, but again, I have a microphone on. As soon as the mic goes on, the speaking ability just drops to the negatives. Anyway, feel free to put exclamation point raid in the chat to get the raid message up. For terms of schedule for the rest of the week, I am planning on streaming tomorrow and Friday. Tomorrow I'm planning on streaming some Celeste, trying to get the golden berries once again. And Friday I'm planning on streaming more Fire Emblem. So, thank you all for coming to stream tonight. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Just gotta get the raid the raid command up. So, once again, thank you all for coming tonight. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you all next time I stream.